Hello everybody, this is Trevor Moran, and I'm with I mean they're practically one person, but with some of my favorite people in the world. These are the Psychic Twins.
Hi,
So today they're going to be reading me.
Yes.
Okay, they're gonna tell me, I guess, my love, my future, my what I'm gonna go bankrupt. Right? No. All right. So let's, without further ado, I'm ready to just be destroyed.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Trevor.
That's me.
You know, right off the bat, I hope it's okay if we broach a subject that might be a little bit awkward, but I'm feeling that you do struggle a bit with identity issues, and you've really handled that very well. And I think you need to just really give yourself lots of time to sort it out.
Yeah.
And let yourself explore. I'm feeling that you're going to sort of be able to navigate this more in your 20s, more easily in your late teens, 20s. And that's
Really, like what I'm hearing is subliminally there's a sense of I'm not good enough.
Yes.
I'm not good enough.
Yes.
And that comes
I
from
compare myself a lot. To,
Yeah,
like,
comparing,
a lot
yes.
of
A
other
lot of
people,
people.
and then
that's common.
see, like, I'll try to do the things they do because then maybe that will make people like me. But then, like,
Yeah.
realizing, like, this past year that, like, no one's better at doing you than you.
That's right.
So.
That's right. And you
Trevor.
are so distinctive and so unique. And I think
Very.
you found that unique part of you that nobody else can copy. And you don't have to be like anyone.
Yeah.
You do not have to compare yourself. I know it's normal for teens to compare themselves, and everybody here can relate.
Yeah.
We've all been teenagers.
Oh, yeah.
We're in our 20s now, so but you know, we remember being teenagers, and everybody deals with that. Oh, I'm going to compare myself. I'm not good enough. You are enough. So I want that to be your mantra. I am good enough.
Crazy hormones. I feel like
Yes,
everyone's like this when
that's
they're
our part of it,
17,
sure.
but I don't. I mean, I'm content right now with me.
Well, I'm so
But-
proud of you.
I'm
Thank
proud
you.
You have come
too.
so
You're
far.
courageous.
You are
You're-
leading the way.
Yeah.
You are a very advanced, evolved soul, and
yeah.
I just feel like you inspire a lot of people, especially your age and younger.
Absolutely.
And I feel like I want you to set aside downtime so that you're meditating every day. I feel like you have this Buddha.
I love yoga.
nature.
Like,
Yes, that's
go to high
meditation.
yoga.
And maybe to just do a quiet meditation yoga, or I mean, you know, or meditation, just to take a class, and just quiet breathing, focus on your breath, and just kind of feel your
breathing.
feelings. Because I think a lot of times you schedule too much in your schedule, and you don't allow time to feel your feelings.
Yeah.
And you are lucky, Trevor, because you are very emotional, and singers in general.
Everyone knows that. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows it.
Exactly.
And emotion is the way. That's your pathway to psychic ability.
Yeah.
So
That's
if
right.
you're cut off from your emotions, you're not going to be psychic. So you are lucky that you feel your emotions, but allow yourself to feel every feeling. It'll help you to navigate through life.
So it's funny that you say I'm an old soul because I feel like I thought that, but then I really realized like I think I'm like a new soul because the feelings I get when I think about life in the future, I'm so stubborn and curious. I really have a big question about it. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't really think like anybody knows, but besides like Shane and stuff. But I actually have like a huge fear and like disgusting like terror of death. And
I was always like that myself, always.
Yeah.
And then we lost 45 friends to AIDS all at once, and I had to overcome my fear of death really fast. I had to work very hard with meditation and prayer and affirmations to overcome that fear of death. I totally get that, and it's because you died traumatically in past lives.
It's not the actual like death that scares me. It's kind of like what's after.
Yeah.
I'm just like scared of like this blankness.
It isn't
You
blank.
think it's going to be nothing.
Yeah, it's
like before you were born.
No,
You know what I mean?
it's not like that.
It's not.
You don't. You
No,
like,
it's nothing like that.
It's much more active on the spiritual plane, on the astral plane than you think it is.
People work, people sing, people create, people study, they go to school. They don't eat over there.
Yeah, you don't need to eat.
Good. So like, say like when I die, like, am I me, or do I just like completely transform into
You're
someone else?
you.
You're you.
So what do you
No,
mean
you
by
You
don't
don't change your personality.
You don't become enlightened or anything like that when you're over there.
But when you say past lives,
Yes.
how do I not? Where are they?
Well,
Well, you know, they're not always chronological, like
Linear.
like a linear thing. Like we
Yeah.
believe that past lives, there can actually be parallel lives where we're living more than one life at a time. That's one school of thought.
Whoa.
So,
But all those lives-
First question to you:
Go ahead.
what life are you living on another dimension right
Wow.
now?
I don't know. One last question. How are we looking at for the music career?
well, you know,
Okay.
I'm glad you asked because we see a lot of success for you coming up.
You're already
Trevor.
successful. You're
You know,
on tour.
more success coming. There's more music. There's more production. There's more touring coming for you.
Okay.
You're really gifted.
Thank
And I mean,
Very,
so
very talented.
we're not just saying that because we meet a lot of people in LA that are actors, musicians, and whatnot. But you really have something special
Thank you.
that I think you haven't even begun to tap and scratch the surface of. Do you realize that you were a protege to Beethoven?
Duh. I did not. No.
Yes, you played the harpsichord and you played
That
the
was good.
piano.
I'm
And
fine.
I've never gotten that for anybody, but
No.
I feel that you really were like a
Wow.
prodigy. You were a
Wow.
prodigy in that life,
And Beethoven was no slouch, okay?
And-
He wouldn't just pick anybody.
and you're a prodigy
Wow.
in this life.
Yeah.
Being a prodigy is a tough order.
Oh God, it's so
It is.
hard being
It's so
iconic.
hard. And you gotta let yourself be human sometimes.
Oh wait, I want to jump in really quick because I have a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on in. Get in here, Shane.
Yeah, let's
How many minutes we on right now?
14.
14? Okay.
So, here's my question because it's something I've always felt ever since I
Yes.
met you.
Okay.
And it's like a
Have I
really
never
weird
known
thing.
about this?
No,
Have you
I
told
don't
me about
think- no, I don't think we've talked about this. It's something I've always felt ever since I met you. I have this intense, bizarre, like parental, very like I'm so protective over you.
I
in a
feel
very
that,
fucking
like,
weird
towards-
way.
Oh.
And he feels
In a
that.
very
Oh.
weird way.
Sure.
And all the comments, anytime we do a video together, there's so many comments
Like
about
a big
it.
brother.
Like, no, it's like
It's like
dad
a
and
dad.
Is
son.
that
Very
right?
weird. So is there, are you feeling
Well, I
any...
saw your collab where you were doing the karaoke in the car. It was so cute. And I definitely saw that.
You know, I saw
the
more
paternal
grandfather.
aspect.
I think you were actually. No, not that. It has to be.
Happy.
Yeah, I feel like you were a very beloved grandfather in a past life.
Oh
Did
my
you
God,
get a?
really?
Did
Oh
you
my
get
God,
a phase?
Daddy!
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
for some cookies.
I know this is gonna go viral, but no, you really do care about Trevor, and and it's good that somebody's
Yeah,
looking out for him
yeah.
in this business.
Deeply.
The craziest thing is that before I even met Shane and just knew strictly through his videos,
Yes.
when I was 9, 10 years old, I felt like this crazy like magnetism,
Yep.
like to just like
That's the
be
past life.
motivated to just like come and see you, and it's
Oh,
like so.
that's neat.
It was just like so crazy, like
That's
when we
neat.
finally met, because like, I knew
That's
just like
so cool.
we were like this.
That
I
is so
love that.
awesome.
I remember
that's-
even the first time we kind of met was at VidCon.
I was
and
like,
on
what,
stage.
11, right?
We were like 11.
Yeah.
I was doing a Q&A, and you came up and asked me a question. And my first instinct, and I just said it, which is so creepy, but my first instinct was like, "Oh my God, you're like my son. I just want to fucking take you and throw you around."
That's
and,
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I was 11 years
That's
old,
incredible.
and I was like before I was
That's
anything.
I'm getting a Michael coming in.
Okay.
I don't know if you know a Michael that you're
So,
close with, or
My
that
middle
you're-
name is Michael.
Okay.
My uncle's name is
Michael.
Michael.
Okay.
Gosh.
All right. There's a Daniel also that you could be meeting in the future.
Okay.
Damn, Daniel.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Trevor.
These are my favorite people. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go to the club. If you guys like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And we also made part 1 or part 2.
Yes.
One.
part
Whatever. One of those
whatever.
parts. They're on.
Just find it.
It's on their channel, and I start bleeding. You know, a lot of evil things happen. So just go over to their channel and check it out. All right, guys.
Thumbs up.
Yay!